Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's so exciting to see you guys. Well, I guess that we can actually really see them, but
You can see us.
but you can
We
see
miss
us.
you.
We miss you. I think you get the point. It's been so long since we've seen your faces, and we really miss being with you, don't we?
We do.
I know, this pandemic is just crazy. So I thought it would be a great idea for us to just do a little Christmas greeting and to wish you a blessed Merry Christmas and to help maybe encourage your heart and give you a little bit of hope during these wild and crazy times.
Yes. It is the season of Advent. I love Advent.
Mhm.
It's that beautiful time of expectation, that time between Thanksgiving and Christmas Day when we quiet our hearts and we enter into that time of waiting, of wonder, of longing, and of peace. It's a season of hope for us, a time when we focus on Christ and the light in our darkness and how we desperately need that light in these days. I know you feel it. We certainly do.
Mhm.
I think God so often comes to us in unexpected ways, doesn't he? It's like the arrival of the Son of God in the manger. But we have to make room for him to receive the gift that he offers us, even when it looks different than we might have thought life in him would look like. And I think we've all known that this year. I like to read Advent poems and reflections during this season. I typically choose one a day. And last night I was reading a reflection by Lancia Smith of the Cultivating Project. And it really, I think, expressed what I was feeling in my own heart. And so I thought I would read that for you today. She writes, "It is the presence of another that we yearn for, even when we cannot identify who it is. We long for the presence of someone who rewrites the world and us in it. Someone who rewrites the story's ending that now seems to be going so badly. We wonder if anything can ever be made right again. In our depths, we long for someone who sings the holy wonder back into life and makes our broken, tired hearts whole again. Someone who makes us remember what it is like to laugh from the wellspring of our own being. We long for the presence of the holy I Am, who makes all right and true and beautiful. How fitting it is that the name he gave himself for us is Emmanuel."
God with us.
God with us. And how we need to grab hold of that in these days. And this is what that name means for us. We find it in that wonderful scripture that we always come to this time of year from Isaiah 9, verses 6 and 7. "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." Yes. "Of the greatness of his government and peace, there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever. The zeal of the Lord Almighty will accomplish this." Wow. There is hope in that. There is hope for us. And maybe your Christmas, like ours, looks different this year. Maybe there are empty spaces, lonely places, even some fearful spaces in your heart. But perhaps if we leave those empty spaces open for him, he will meet us in ways that we could never have imagined. He has come to be with us, our God, Emmanuel. So let's light the candles, live in hope, and receive the peace of Jesus that lives within us. And it defies all of our external circumstances. Find your rest in him. Soak in the love and the light of Christ this season. And then, we need to offer it to others.
They need it desperately.
Yes.
I know just in my own life, I need that light.
Mhm.
And so to be able to share it and give it to others, what a blessing that is.
It is.
We hope that you have been encouraged today, and we miss you so much. We just wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry, blessed Christmas.